What is going on, everybody, and welcome back to another live stream of Dragon Age the Veilguard. You know what? That's a quite sweet and simple intro right there, right? It doesn't need much more.
Rook, good to see you.
Okay, you see me. Now what? Oh, I gotta return back to the dock town. I'm really digging this new outfit. Actually, somehow, somewhere, picked it up on the last stream. There's an echo. Oh, I think I know. All right, that should have got rid of that echo. Yeah, that should have gotten rid of the echo there. Actually, let me see. Journal. What do I have for quests? Okay. I think I can really pick any of these right now. Knave is required for the Shadow Mithril quest. Didn't we already do the Shadow Mithril quest? Travel to Tract quest, travel to Crossroads. I feel like I think the last quest I did was this one that required Knave. I could be wrong.
Fewer people than I expected. Let's find Asher.
Asher.
The Viper. He prefers to be called Asher in private. Said I could tell you.
The guy with all the clothes.
Trouble in the Anvalanim. Darkspawn.
But those tunnels are safe passage for...
I know. You've had to close that entrance.
We can help. We recently had to deal with Blight. Those Darkspawn have to be destroyed before they get out into the city.
If you get through, signal the all clear at the hidden door.
Let me pull out the right weapon.
This is troubling. Darkspawn in the city.
And in one of the worst places. The shadows rely on those tunnels to rescue people.
Odd.
These all
Anvalanim is the
merchants?
ancient elven word for woo.
Oh, they are.
Ah, interesting.
This helmet looks like it could be pretty freaking dope. So does that one. What is this? These are mementos. I can use these to upgrade the workshop.
Everyone loves treasure.
I did get a notification earlier, right when I turned on the stream, that I had enough material to make something, but I don't remember what it was. Hopefully it comes back to me. Can I get up here this way? No. But there is a chest up there. How do I get up there? I don't see a ladder. There's the chest. There's not a ladder here. Maybe I gotta get to it from the top, I guess. Yeah, there's no ladder or nothing to get up there right now, so... Oh! No valuable companion. That's locked. Did I come entirely like the wrong... I did. I have no reason to be over here whatsoever.
The Anvalanim should have an entrance this way. The passage is hidden by a... Venatori. Why are they so close to the shop?
Hey! Hey, that's how you start the day off right there. Yes, sir. Okay, alright, didn't see that coming.
Yeah.
I know you saw that, Mr. C. Start the day off right with a block, with a parry.
On the left.
Good.
Hey, go ahead and load this up on your computer again.
I'll give you.
I don't need that health potion.
Don't like the sound of that.
There's something back
I'll get through
here.
here. We've got to clear the obstacle somehow.
Probably just blight on the wall.
That did it. We can get through now.
I got flight on me. Let's kill those Shadow Dragon rats, so I can leave this place. Shadow Dragon agents. Let
Oh,
them deal
whoa.
with us. Get them. Don't let them run for it.
That guy, I want you guys to kill him, please.
Reinforcements. We can't let them reach the Shadow Dragon hideout. Even more Venatori. We have to take out the leaders.
A valiant fight.
Alright. Well, areas protect enemies.
Hold on.
Take the shot.
Made it through that one.
There's a chest up there. How do I get it?
Time for a fight!
Oh. How do I get it?
Get rid of the black pools or the dark spawn keep coming.
This is our punishment.
We need to find the other boil.
That's a shot.
It's alright. It looks like it's away from down there.
Take that.
We can do.
Understood. There you go.
Yep.
Those darkspawn and Venatori were on the same side.
I know.
Alright, much better combat today.
At least that seems to be the last of them.
It should be safe for the shadows to use the entrance again.
Let's find it and tell them to open up.
So this is like my second chest now where. Oh wait, maybe this might be the way right here. I think this is it. Yep. That's this one at least. What is this? Plus 20 duration ability damage. Plus 20 enhanced damage duration. Is that literally saying the same thing? Is there anything else? I mean, this looks like the way to go anyways,
There it
regardless.
is. The hidden entrance back into the shop.
It's Rook. All clear down here.
Nice work. I'll get the door.
Don't need to. Oh, do I need to talk to you?
Good that you're still standing. Best let Asher know.
How did the Venatori find the Shadow Dragon's hideout? Isn't it a secret?
We help the people in Docktown. They know where we are. Someone might have talked about the shop. People spreading rumors, that's easy to handle. But Darkspawn? That's different.
You really saved our skins there, Rook. Those Darkspawn could have destroyed us.
It wasn't just Darkspawn. Venatori were there too, and they weren't fighting each other.
How is that possible? Darkspawn attack all living things.
Darkspawn are blighted. If the gods control the blight, they might control the Darkspawn.
That's really worrying. Best not to make assumptions. I'll fight both. Yep, this is me all day.
Darkspawn or Venatori makes no difference. We'll defeat them all.
If you're looking for answers about the Venatori, I may have a lead. A warehouse on the other side of the city. Lots of cult activity. And some of them were spotted headed towards a shop. Could be a coincidence, or it could be something more.
It's worth a look.
Agreed. Rook?
Let's go.
Peggy Pegleg? That's her name from here on out for me. Peggy Pegleg.
One day you're moved.
The Viper, or Asher, I suppose. Is he the leader of the Shadow Dragons?
One of them. He made his name freeing slaves and supporting their rebellions. He won't stop.
So, the Viper's real name is Asher?
Is the door open now?
He calls himself Viper for first impressions.
Yes,
Or
it
so he
is.
says.
What do you mean?
Asher just doesn't have the same impact, does it?
So I guess that last mission we did to get here is what unlocked this elevator.
We're close.
Venatori, oh hey. Yo, yeah. I'm on point today with the parries. Oh, there's a chest over here too that I couldn't open last time. I wonder will they give me the option to get to it now.
More Venatori.
Alright, I didn't block that one. Let me just press. There we go, thank you. Hold on. I need you guys to get him. Thank you. Alright, so I'm blocking too early, I guess. There we go. Alright, the whole point of you guys getting that guy is so he would stop hitting me. Wait, what is that I saw? Triangle. No clue what that does. They are failing at killing that mofo. The echo's back. Okay, I have to figure that out after I get out of combat.
They're all yours.
He's immune. For some reason. Probably has something to do with that right there. Alright, let's get rid of this. Alright, cool. He's no longer immune. Yep, so that's under that. Alright, Echo. Is the Echo still there? And is the echo from my voice or is it from game audio?
Blocked. There has to be another way in.
Trouble ahead. Now's your chance.
Take your shot.
Let's keep moving before more of them come crawling out.
You still hear the echo?
Lots of Venatori. We must be close.
Now's your chance.
No way in. That's all the Venatori guarding the place.
I was wondering how to get down here. Last time we came through this area to do a mission,
Great.
there's a chest here that I was
Venatori
trying to
up
get.
something. Time to break it up.
I don't see it yet. So it must not be in this particular spot. Maybe further in a little bit? Oh, chanting is never a good sign. Never a good sign. Can she wear rings? Can she wear rings? No. That would have been perfect for her.
We're not alone.
Or my question is, oh, I jumped down there for what? Well, that was the right way to go. Am I breaking this? You know,
They're summoning Darkspawn.
you could have said something.
We stop them.
They're controlling Darkspawn.
I can handle the big guy. If you guys could do me a solid, handle these archer guys.
What Darkspawn?
gonna tell you, it's those archers, bro. Come over here.
Stay in cover.
There we go. And me, you can handle our fight. You're supposed to be helping him.
Got it covered.
We need to close here.
A gift of the gods!
Stop, Lucanus.
Wrong button.
Time to finish it.
That's all of the Darkspawn and Venatori. Let's search the place, figure out what they were doing.
Ooh, small light armor. Yes, sir. I will take that gladly.
This explains the Darkspawn we keep finding in the catacombs.
At least they don't know where the Shadow Dragons are. Exactly.
This must be the chest that I was seeing on the last mission we came through here. Ooh, I kind of like that helmet.
Look at this. Draining into the tunnels below the city, perhaps.
One more way the Venatori released blight into our tunnels. I'll tell the other shadows.
Search lower floors for more evidence. Can I go through any of these doors? No. I feel like I have to read this book.
This note.
Yep.
Knight Commander Lenos of the Minrathous Templars is being paid off by Venatori.
Damn it.
Is there anything else I missed? Oh.
The gods gave the Venatori a relic they can use to control Darkspawn.
Hey, Rook. Is everything all right in there? Rook, I thought I'd see if you needed help. Did you find anything in there?
The risen gods taught the Venatori how to control Darkspawn. Explains why the hideout was attacked.
We found documents from the Knight Commander. I knew he was crooked. I didn't think he was actually a Venatori.
Let's head back to the shop. We'll discuss things there.
You managed to catch the stragglers fleeing the warehouse.
They'll think twice before coming back here. What else did you find?
The Venatori serve Elganan and Gillenane like we thought. They gave the cult control over Darkspawn.
Great. Sounds like the Venatori are going to be even more trouble.
We're in for a bad time. We'll handle it. They like this answer.
I think we've only scratched the surface. It will get worse.
How do we know we can even trust you? You're not from here. You don't know Minrathous like we do. And we know as little about you as we do these risen gods you unleashed.
Now, what is it they say? The enemy of my enemy is my friend. The cult has its hooks deep in the city. Venatori backers sit in the magisterium chambers, and now they wield power given to them by the gods. We'll have to get along if there's any chance of surviving this.
May, what are you doing here? You promised you'd lay low.
Tried it, didn't much care for it.
We do need help. Who are you?
Who are you? And can we trust you?
Look at that. There are bounds to my infamy after all. Refreshing.
Rook's been working with us. Mevaris is one of the Shadow Dragon leaders.
Mevaris Talani, formerly Magister Mevaris Talani, at your service.
Wait, Formally?
My enemies conspired to have my magisterium seat stripped from me. We can talk about it later, if you want. My concerns feel petty when stacked against risen gods. The Shadow Dragons have a lot to discuss, but you, Rook, are expected at the Swan.
Me? The Cobbled Swan, why?
The First Warden is here to speak with you.
The First Warden? Let's hope we actually get some help with the Blight.
Come back when you can. I think we'll need your help again.
Alright, quest complete! The Vitari serves the risen god who had given the cultist magic that grants the control over the Darkspawn. The cult influence and power spreads, which means trouble for Mithras and the world. Do we level up? We did level up. You have been acknowledged as a Shadow Dragon ally. Visit the merchant to buy new equipment. New exploration level unlocked. A new exploration level is available. Return to this location via the road map or through the crossroads to explore and complete additional quests. Alright.
Ferdinand Genetivi's book on Orlais.
Ferdinand Jenny what?
He's a Pharrell.
Yes, please. I'm getting ready to enter in what I want. Channel thoughts. Hold L2, then square. Focus your mind to generate up to 50 mana per second. Okay. Do I have a way to get mana back now? The question is, do I use it? Right. Oh. Oh! I did not know I could do this now. Oh, that's faction relationships. Look at that. Okay. Oh, there's a lot to this. A lot more to this than I thought it was. No missiles received. That's like a whole thing to explore on its own right there. Oh, let's check out these helmets. I do like that 50% regen though. I just wanted to see what it looked like. This is the helmet I was rocking. Compare please. Compare more defense, more ability damage. I will take that. Detonate damage. I will take that. And staggered. 25% staggered applied by detonate. Ooh. I will equip that for now. I lose a whole lot of defense here for a whole lot of ability damage. Which, oddly enough, I don't use my abilities as much as I probably should. I'm going to hold off on that for now. Our companions. Who got something? Knave got something. She's got ability points. We're going into her blizzard. And I do have this slotted for her, right? I do, okay. Just had to make sure I had that slotted for her. Oh, I have another. I had 2 points. Oh, shoot. Okay. Alright. Can I go into here now? Requires level 20. Alright, that's fine. That means I can now use some of this to get some of these other things. Corrupt Ground. Duration, damage, 222, necrotic. Applies weaken. Weave threads of life and death, corrupt the area of the battlefield. Enemies caught inside succumb to its deadly ore. Deals minor damage and applies necrosis. Each second enemies are exposed to the corruption. When acquired, ability damage plus 15. Advanced spec, critical condition, target has low health. It doesn't say it has like a cast time or anything, so can I just keep casting it? I mean, that's a good entryway into the skills that I'm actually going to choose. Stagger from weapon attacks plus 20. Now that's not a bad option to stagger a little bit more. This gives me only a 5% damage to enemies that have different type of afflictions or primers on them. Which is not a bad thing, right? Because that also works for our detonations. So our detonations will be 5% stronger. The question is, does that stack with the afflictions that we apply as well? So does it, like the necrotic plus the primer, which are two different ones, that'll be 10%. Oh, I guess it does, right? For each type. So that's a 10% damage buff right there. That's resistance for me. I'm wondering if this ability, it doesn't have a cast time. It doesn't have a cooldown. So I wonder if it just is a skill that I can cast non-stop. I also get a 15% ability damage increase here. Advanced specs. Critical condition. Target has low health. I mean, out of all the options that I can get right now, the critical damage is decent. So my best, these are my options. I have the corrupted ground, degrade. Well, this is not bad either. Stagger. No, that's not an option I want there. What does this mean to get more stats? Converted from a arcane marks. Does that mean I can put 2 stacks on him? Alright, Sid, if you're around, I need help. Sid. Help. I need to choose between corrupted ground for a new skill that looks like it doesn't have a skill cooldown or anything, or degrade, which then allows me to do more damage per primer and affliction, and 99% of the time it's going to be based off of the affliction, not the primer, or the plus 20 on stagger. This is also an option too. This is like a fallback option because I can't go the way I want to go yet, which is this way. I can't go here until 20. So I get to expand my horizons a bit. What is considered? This is considered a duration ability. I think I'm gonna take the ability. I don't know where you are, Sid, but I need you. Think about the duration ability. And I think I'm going to get rid of this for the duration ability. So I have my firewall for a little bit of a defense. No, it's an active ability for what it looks like. That's just a regular ability. Let me see here.
Virtually unknown in the north. No one ever asks about his work.
Passphrase. Got it.
That's what it is right there. Meet the first warden at the Cobbled Swan. Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't have. Maybe it has 2 charges. Maybe that's it. But as far as like the other abilities that are, they don't have cooldowns. Either way, the AOE boost is behind. Hey, yeah. I still can't get up there. Eventually, there'll be a quest that'll take me in that direction.
So, hiring the demon of Virantium was your suggestion.
It was a possible.
Don't stop the pressure!
Got us from a distance.
End it now.
That's one for us. Brooks hit.
Get you in your shield, my. Oh, I can't block that. You're not supposed to be able to block that, my guy. It's a heavy hit.
End it now.
I can see that being good, right? I can place that down and run into it, fighting it. Enemies that come into it will take some damage.
Finding things and tracking Venatori. That's what I'm here for.
After all the jobs I did him in Rathus, the last thing I expected was a
No.
Tevinter Mage to be involved in breaking me out.
Well, good. I'd hate for assassins to find me predictable.
Monus Pel Dance Act.
Get the waypoint there.
Did the Magisterium explain why? Was it?
I am Jowin Glastrom, First Warden and Supreme Commander of Weishaupt. I received word of your team's request for Grey Warden assistance after an incursion of the Blight at Demeter's Crossing. I looked into you. An adventurous veil jumper, best known for discovering, then losing an invaluable map. I'd imagine that caused a certain resentment among your veil jumper superiors.
Yeah, let's see. Which option, Sid? I'm fine with like one of these two. And I'm leaning more towards probably for the best. Yep.
It's probably for the best, despite what some senior veil jumpers think. What we encountered in those ruins almost killed us all.
Explain to me how a veil jumper poking around in elven ruins unleashed the Blight.
Let me explain. Unleashed, I saved the world. Yeah, you got to fix your tone.
I think unleashed is a little strong. It was an unfortunate side effect.
The Blight was a side effect.
Yes, of stopping the Dreadwolf, elven god of lies, from destroying the Veil. We did stop him, by the way. You're welcome.
I did not come here to listen to fairy tales. I am here because of the Blight.
We haven't even gotten to the real fairy tale parts yet. When we stopped Solus, 2 elven gods escaped from where he'd imprisoned them. Elganon and Gillenane. They're not just evil. They're blighted. The point is that the gods are making the Blight worse. Demeter's Crossing was just the start. That's why we need the Grey Wardens.
It is clear that whatever you did to unleash the Blight has corrupted your already weak mind.
Okay, wait.
You will be taken to Weishaupt and placed under heavy guard until the danger you caused by unleashing the Blight passes.
Yeah, definitely choose to think again. You gonna have to throw the hands with me.
I assure you, it will.
We don't have time to fight. I need Grey Wardens marching with me, not at me. That's the only way we have a chance to stop the gods and the Blight.
Let me tell you something about the Blight. It is evil, it is implacable, and above all, it is predictable. The Blight has not changed in over 1,000 years. The Grey Wardens will defeat it, as they always do. And we will do so without you causing confusion with your deranged conspiracy theories. I suggest you come along quietly.
Adamant Fortress 941, Dragon. The Grey Wardens attempted to raise an army of demons. Hardly the models of good judgment yourselves, are you?
Everyone knows Warden Commander Clarel acted alone at Adamant Fortress.
Acted alone, you say? Imagine if everyone were to see the letter I discovered where you authorize her actions. I wonder how that might complicate the narrative.
Are you prepared to risk the security of the Grey Wardens for this deluded boy?
You may be surprised to learn that I care very little about the security of the Grey Wardens.
Stay away from the Blight, and do not pester the Grey Wardens with any more of your nonsense.
His tone changed real quick. Real quick.
He seems upset. Was it something I said?
That was close. Wasn't looking forward to being dragged off to a Grey Warden dungeon. Who should I be thanking for the assist?
Magister Dorian Parvis, at your service. A mutual friend thought you might require some support.
Mevaris Talani? Of the Shadow Dragons?
The very same.
I need the First Warden. I think we made an enemy. The First Warden's a problem. This seems like the best option.
What's your relation to the Shadow Dragons?
About a decade ago, Mevaris and I started a political faction called the Lucerni. We were going to change Tevinter for the better. Everyone would recognize the common sense benefits of our approach, and we'd all live happily ever after.
I take it that didn't happen.
Mevaris was framed, kicked out of the Magisterium, and the Lucerni were dissolved. So she took the movement underground.
The Shadow Dragons.
Since I still haunt the Magisterium, that makes me the Shadow Dragon's man on the inside.
The First Warden's a problem. If he won't help, I need him to stay out of my way.
I'm sure he'll show up again. Like an ulcer. For now, pay him no mind. No Grey Warden worth the name sits in a Menrathus lounge sipping wine. You need the Wardens? Look for the ones out there fighting the Blight. In the meantime, the Shadow Dragons will keep a close watch on the Venatori. Good luck. I'm sure we'll see each other again soon.
Only the veil stood between us and a world of blighted darkness. But on this side, the gods could only tap a trickle. They had to turn that trickle into a flood. They sure could have used Solus's dagger to rip open the Fade. But some foolish mortal had taken it. So, they'd have to create a dagger of their own. drowning the world in blight was just a matter of time.
Those cutscenes are really pretty. Like, I haven't seen one yet that was bad.
Dumont's breath. I wasn't expecting it.
Gonna go find. Oh, return to the lighthouse. I can use this to return to the lighthouse. No, actually, I can just go to the map, right? I don't need any of that. Oh, I got something else. Ooh. Plus 20 bleed damage. I don't think I do bleed damage. Unless that gives me the ability to do bleed damage. I'm gonna equip it saying, hoping it gives me the ability to do bleed damage. World map, we're going to the lighthouse. This should be it, right? Travel to the lighthouse. I think I did that right. Is Varric still bedridden? Like, is he ever gonna get up?
There you are. I haven't seen much of you lately. I was getting worried. Everything all right? Wait, that dagger. I've seen it before.
Solus was using it at the ritual site.
No, before that. Shit, it can't be. Look at it, Rook.
It hurt Harding somehow. Of course, I've looked at it. Get to the point. Yep.
Just tell me already.
That blighted chunk of lyrium is what started all this. In more ways than one. If I hadn't found it in the deep roads. You remember the story. One carved idol of red lyrium made its way to the surface and all hell broke loose.
It can't be the same one, can it?
Oh, look at it. It's changed, but it's the same size. Same ring at the top. Not to mention, it's pure lyrium. No one, not even the dwarves in Orzammar, work pure lyrium like that. It's too dangerous.
If that's true, if this dagger is the red lyrium idol from your story, how did Solus cleanse it of the blight?
I have no idea. I can't believe you found it.
Oh, hey, Rook. I'm not interrupting anything, am I?
You're looking better. Which Harding am I talking to? Wait a minute. What? I'm gonna choose this.
No. Something wrong?
Things are weird, but I'm adjusting, I think. That's not what I came in here for, though.
All right, Harding. What's on your mind?
So, the Wardens. I know some. A married couple Varric and I met while we were tracking Solus.
I'd almost forgot about that. I really am getting too old for this shit.
You think they'll talk to us? After the first warden and everything?
It's worth a try. I can write them and hope.
Okay. Let's see who's in our corner.
Then find a alluvion that leads to the high Artifells. Anderfells. Anderfells. Alright. Do I want to keep using Knave? Like, she's getting the ability to use Blizzard, is which we're working to get her towards. Yeah, I think so. I've only discovered 8%. That's crazy. have other quests too, right? Like there's faction quests. My strength with them weak. New quests available in this area. Oh man, there's gonna be a lot to do in this game, I see. It's alright, I got plenty of time.
The dock's been fixed. The caretaker must be regaining control of the crossroads.
Onward, dweller.
I'm cold. I felt it the moment the boat docked.
That's the Fade going right to your bones.
There's another checkpoint up there. I don't need that yet. Oh, we'll take this though.
Let's clear them out.
So, we're not
Don't
sure you
need
can
it.
trust me, but it was...
Oh, I can't block that attack. Can some of you guys have heard him?
They're at range.
Hey, I'm kind of y'all to like stop him from hitting me. Thank you.
The darkspawn here. The blight on this island must be running wild.
The gods want this place. They do not care how they defile it. Please, go on. So, we're not sure you can trust me, but...
Just valuable items. Oh wait, we got a new ring. Shock damage. I'm not doing shock damage.
Brooke made the call. Why? Are you worried I have ulterior motives? That I planted the idea in Rook's head for my own ends?
That wasn't where this was going.
Really? Because I'd have questions. A Tevinter mage breaks a demon...
Gain precision the first time Harding... Well, Harding's not on the scene right now. I'll check that out later.
What's her angle?
Mierda. And people say I'm overly suspicious.
Nope. Wait, hold on. Was that the door I actually needed to go to, though? No, this one is... Start quest?
Wardens Evka and Antoine answered our letter. They're willing to talk.
In the middle of nowhere?
Where the first warden won't notice. But if they don't listen...
That's never a good sign.
Your distraction worked. Could have said it when we were farther away.
Désolé, I didn't say it was a good plan. Ah, you made it! Harding, we meet again.
Antoine, Evka, you look well.
And you must be Rook. Heard some colorful things about you.
All true, I hope.
And they're all true.
And you want what from us?
The elven gods are changing the blight. Darkspawn too. There was a village, Demeda's Crossing. They overran it with the blight in a snap. We saw the aftermath.
Whatever they're planning, it's bad. And if it involves the Blight, we need Warden help.
A change. Manipulation. That could explain. But...
You believe me?
That the elven gods are here, and... it's a lot to accept.
But we've been looking into oddities with the Blight ourselves. It's altered. I can feel it. And your story...
A lot lines up.
You got to trust Harding, then do... No, we're going to do this one.
Exactly. Besides, even if you doubt me, you know Harding wouldn't lie.
That's not a reason to... I mean, I'm not lying. We're not lying.
We know. The question is what to do next.
If the First Warden believes that village was an aberration, or that it did not happen as you say...
We're not exactly the First Warden's favorites. Your word and our theories won't win the whole order.
So what do we do?
If the Darkspawn are changing, Davrin might help. Even among Wardens, he's known as a monster hunter. He got pulled on a mission. Not sure what, but it's farther into the mountains. We can get you a rough location.
I married someone with good advice. You find Davrin, and we'll keep after the Blight.
I can do that, and you won't regret helping us.
Bonne chance, Rook.
We'll be in touch.
Alright, on to finding Delvin. That's what we're doing now.
Well, I'd say we found the camp. So did some Darkspawn, looks like.
The fire's still going.
Were they ambushed?
Sound like they're still nearby.
Easy, boy. I'll be damned. A griffin.
Trouble is, he's not sure what you are. Neither am I.
Rook. Evka and Antoine sent us. We're looking for Davrin.
You found him. Mind telling me why you smell like Darkspawn? Griffins hunt Darkspawn.
If you missed the last episode in this series, you can catch it right here in the top left. Check out the playlist in the bottom left for all the videos in this series. My latest adventure is in the top right. I had a lot of fun recording it, and I think you might like it too. And YouTube has handpicked a video for you in the bottom right. I'm curious to know what it is, so check it out and let me know if they chose wisely. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Thank you for tuning in to the Newbin Network. I'm Newbin Hard, and I'll see you in the next one.